Good morning, good morning. Please quickly join in. Let me a very good morning, warm welcome to the live. Quickly join in. I'll begin with a brief introduction. This is Sangeeta representing Amotha Studioz. We deal with handloom, handcrafted, handblocked articles, specialists in suits and sarees. Yes, so I'll begin the live. Today I shall be showcasing all silk linens. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different varieties in silk linens, which means there could be different designs, different patterns, different motifs and things like that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of silk linens to showcase today. All of them are very exclusive, very what can I say, stunning to look at, and can I call it exquisite? Yes, it is exquisite too. So the color charts I shall show you individually, every category. Very bright, very colorful color chart today I have chosen. Can I get started with the live if everybody is seated? I hope my audio and video is clear. I'll get started with the live. Please do keep liking and commenting, and also keep giving me thumbs ups and hearts, right? So I'll get started with the Maheshwari duotone, which is a hot seller, all-time favorite. This is a Maheshwari handloom article, very lightweight. Maheshwaris are known for its lightweightedness, the elegance, the beauty, it exuberates. This is how the first color is. It is duotone, which means it has pink and peach or light orange shade. This is how it would look. Very lightweight, very elegant, all day wear. This is how the beauty is. As the light falls on it, it gives you a different color. However, it is very subtle, it is not very jazzy. And the border is very sleek, the zari border along with zari buttas all over the body, connected by the zari line. I hope you are able to see it in the camera. This is how the pallu is. Very beautiful pallu. Complete zari work. And the running blouse will have a running border and plain fabric. This is the same fabric but plain. Okay, there is no zari butta or zari lines on the blouse piece. It looks stunning when you get it stitched and wear it along with the sari. You can also wear brocade blouses, which you must be having readily available at home. You can pair it up with the brocade blouse for a different look altogether. But believe me, when you stitch the same blouse is when you get a complete beautiful look. Alternately, yes, as a standby you can also wear it with a brocade blouse. This is how the sari is, very easy peasy. Let me show you. A single drape. This is how the single drape would be. Very beautiful, very elegant, easy to carry, easy to drape. All through the year you can wear this because of its lightweightedness and the fabric being so comfortable. Be it summer, be it winter, you can easily carry this. You can wear it for a corporate gatherings, you can wear it for a temple visit, you can wear it for a puja, you can wear it for some nice occasions like an engagement ceremony. You can see how easily I am able to fold it. That itself goes to show how nice the fabric is. Pure handloom product, pure silk by cotton fabric. This is 4,900. You can see the sari ends with these tassels. Okay. So this is the complete view of the sari. This is the first color. The second color is royal blue color. Beautiful one. Again a hot seller for me. We keep all the three colors stocked always, because this is all from the day one. It has been day one of the launch. It's always been a hit. So this is the blue color. You can see how easy breezy the fall of the sari is. It gives a very good structure to the body. Here. This is how the sari is. Royal blue in true essence, royal, really royal. This is how the beautiful royal blue would be. This has a tinge of green, which is very subtle, very subtle. Okay. This is how the palla is. You can see the tassels. It has green color. So it has a tinge of green, but it depends on the light falling on the sari. Okay. Otherwise, it's a rich royal color only. It again has buttas connected by zari lines, zari border, pallu, and this is the running blouse fabric. Sleek border gives you a more slimming effect. This is how it is. I hope my audio is clear. This is how it is. Okay, now that quite a few have joined, let me also, for the benefit of the first time viewers, let me tell you the booking process. It's very simple. You just have to take a clear screenshot and share it on this WhatsApp number, which is also mentioned in the description, pin posted also in the chat window, which is 97405 22070. You can just take a clear screenshot of the sari, check for the availability. Once available, make the payment. Different modes of payments are available, which will be shared with you on the WhatsApp. Once the payment is ready, the article will be dispatched. So for the dispatch also, you kindly send the complete address with pin code, very important, and the phone number. So the dispatch will happen the same day or the following day, depending on the timings. Okay. So that was the second color. The third color is my favorite, the more punk color. Just look at the color. This is how the border is. This is how the sari is. You can see how beautiful, how elegant it looks. First time watchers, kindly let me know your names and the location from where you are watching the live. This is how the sari is. Very pretty. Very elegant, easy to wear, very quickly you can wear these sarees. They are very lightweight and they sit, the pleats sit very well. Here, this is how the sari palla is. Running fabric, as I said. Running fabric for the blouse. Ends with the tassels. This is how the beautiful sari looks. Very nice. Here, this is how the sari is. Very soft fabric, very nice fall of the fabric. You can see how easily it just drapes. This is how the fall is. As I said, you can even pair it up with a nice brocade blouse for a different look. Here. The net weight of the sari could be just 300 to 350 grams, nothing more than that. It's that light weighted. So this is the Maheshwari dual tone sarees. Next I will move on to the linen special, silk linen special. These are not linens. This is silk linen that I am showcasing today. I'll begin with the, so there are multiple pieces, not to worry. But however, even when there are multiple pieces, they do get completely stocked out. So please do make your bookings at the earliest. This is the first one, the color chart being green, yellow. This is peach. I hope the color is clear. This is purple and this is sky blue. Okay. So this is silk linen with stripes. The price range is 6,000 rupees. No shipping to be added. Kindly take a clear screenshot. This is how the sari is. Very exclusive stuff. This is silk linen. So you have the texture of linen, at the same time the fall of the silk and the sheen of the silk. Okay. So this is how beautiful the sari is. This is how the pattern is. Very contemporary design. Stripes. Again, let me bring it closer to you. The stripes are zari stripes, copperish zari. You can see the density of the zari increases here, it is decreased here. Okay, so that's the pattern all over the sari. Sari ends with tassels. These are the tassels, and the running fabric. This is the blouse. Okay, I hope I'm able to show you the fabric. This is how the fabric is. Okay, very, very nice premium fabric. This is 6,000. This is the starting range of silk linen. Oops, sorry. This is the starting range of the silk linen. As we go, I shall be showcasing more and more premium stuff in silk linens. So this is the first one. You can see how nicely it drapes. Beautiful, very subtle and nice, pleasant color. This is how the palla is. I've shown you the blouse also. This is how it is. Very beautiful. This is how it is. Right? This is the first color. You can see how the fall of the sari is. Here. It's very beautiful. There are stripes all over the sari in different density. This is how the sari is, right? This is the first one. The next color is the purple color. Please take a clear screenshot. This is how it is. Very premium fabric. Something in off-white color. Yes, ma'am. Neha Malusare. Hello, ma'am. Warm welcome to the live. I have an off-white. This is something that I have. I shall be showcasing. Then off-white. There is one more here. That's also very beautiful. Let me show you in the next category. Ma'am, this one is Hanita Vora. Hi ma'am, price. Oh, okay, price. Yeah, the price for this is 6,000 rupees. The Maheshwari duotones that I showed you were at 4,900. Okay. If you want specifically some more off-white colors, I have some more. I can share you the pics and videos. Kindly WhatsApp us on the same number 97405-22070. I have few goldenish, beigeish color also in Maheshwari. Very beautiful ones. As good as Kanchivaram, but the comfort of Maheshwari comes in. So Maheshwari is very comfortable to wear, the Maheshwari sarees, when compared to Kanchivaram. Kanchivaram is more thicker and denser, right? So this is how it is. And the price range also obviously will not be as high as Kanchivaram. That will be a bomb. Whereas the same finish and the same weaving has been done in golden and beige Maheshwari, which I can share it with you. The link, you can always have a look at it. Okay. So this is the next color. This is the purple color. Beautiful color again. This is silk linen with stripes. Zari stripes. Okay. This is again, it's not the blingy golden zari that has been used. It is the copperish zari, which is very subtle. It is not very jazzy. This is how the sari is. This is how the body of the sari is. And as you go, you can see the density of the stripes goes far away because of the pleating. Okay, in the pleats it will look very beautiful when you have the stripes little far away, right? In the folded pleats it looks very beautiful. So this is how the second color is. Okay. The third color is the peach color. Again, very pleasant. You can see this is how it is. Beautiful sari. Again, let me show you the stripes. The color combination in stripes is slightly different in this. You have copperish color, silverish color, copperish color, silverish color alternately. Again, here also in palla, that's how it is. Okay. In reality, the sari is much more beautiful. You can add another 50% of beauty and grace to the sari when as to what you are seeing in the camera. Another 50% easily you can add. Just straight. This is how the sari is. Very pleasant color. I hope I am able to showcase the color. This is how Beautiful the saree is. Here. You can see this is how the fall of the saree is also very beautiful, just like how a silk saree is supposed to have. At the same time, it has the texture of linen, which gives you the sophisticated look, right? This is how beautiful the saree is. Here. This is how it is. Sheer fabric itself is so good that you will wear it again and again and again. Next is the mustard yellow color. You can see this is how the palla is. This is how the stripes are. Okay. There you go. Look at the beautiful yellow. Amazingly pretty yellow. This is how it is. Very pretty, and you can see how nice it looks. Very pretty and very, very nice fabric. Very beautiful. The colors are amazing. Each one is cherry picked color. Okay, and each saree ends with the tassels down below like this. Okay, and of course the blouse piece is plain fabric with the running border. Okay. The next color is the green color. Take a clear screenshot so there is no confusion, okay? And please, if you want the delivery to happen quickly, please do let me know, because here this is the green color, because sometimes you take so much time in letting me know itself and so much time just goes by. And then you suddenly ask me to send it quickly, because delivery time is also there, no? At least minimum 3 days to lagta hi hai delivery mein. Minimum, depending on the location again. Sometimes it's 2 days also, but depends on the location. This is how it is. This is how the beautiful green is. Amazing. This is the next shade. The next I shall showcase linen jamdani, silk linens with hand jamdani. This is hand jamdani done on the linen silk fabric itself. This is the color chart. This is the green, bright, nice green. No, sorry. This is the brown, yellowish brown. This is the reddish orange. This is the pink. Okay. This is priced at 7,600. This is the pink color. Please take a clear screenshot. Silk linen again with hand jamdani work done. Beautiful work, beautiful fabric. You can see how nice it is. And all over the saree, this is the work. Right? Let me show you the motifs. This is how the jamdani work has been done. Here, the lotus buds with the lotus leaf work is done. This is 7,600. Here. This is how beautiful the saree will look. Right? Let me show you the drape look. This is how it is. Here. This is how it is. This is how the palla would be. And the blouse piece is going to be this. Okay, very good fabric. You can see this is how it is. Down below the saree, in the down part, you will have the same jamdani work done as it is there in the top part. And this is the palla. There are zari lines here. This is jamdani work which gives a pop, very beautiful pop to the palla. Okay, this is how it is. The 7,600. The next color is the orange color, peachish orange I can say. You can see this is how the color is. This is how the palla is. See, this is how the saree would look. Can you see the jamdani work? Now let me open it for you. see how nice the look would be. This is how the look would be, right? And this is how the palla is. The palla is muslin palla. I forgot to mention. You can see this. It's going to be transparent. Muslin is resham palla. Okay. This is all silk linen, but the palla is going to be resham palla or muslin. This is muslin fabric with zari work and the jamdani work with resham threads. Okay. This is how the beautiful sari is. This is beautiful color. I think typical you get lotuses in this color also, or you get the typical flowers that you get in this color. Very beautiful. Okay, so this is the next color in this. The first one was pink. The next was a peachish orange, and the third is the brown, yellow brown. 7,600. This is again very beautiful. Here, this is how it will look. You can see yellow brown. This is how the saree looks. Beautiful, very exclusive stuff. Very exclusive stuff, and the work is very, very neat. The jamdani work is very neatly done. This is hand jamdani again. I'm repeating it. This is how the palla is. Exclusive stuff. You wear all this, it's going to be stunning. It's not something that you get every nook and corner, you know. People will surely stop by and ask you, where did you buy it and what is this fabric? This is how it is. Beautiful sari. So this was 7,600. I'll continue with the same price range, 7,600. This is the next. This is again silk linen with jamdani work. This is needle jamdani work. Okay, there's slight difference in the work. This is needle jamdani, even more finer actually. The price for needle jamdani is much more than the regular jamdani because this is more intricate. Okay. However, the pricing as of now, since it's a launch, and this has been decided at 7,600 itself. Otherwise, this is supposed to be much higher, much higher. And if you go to any trusted website, any good showrooms where you get these kind of collections, the price is going to be easily 2 and a half times. Easily. Believe me when I'm saying this. This is how it. This is the color chart. This is again silk linens with jamdani work, but needle jamdani. Let me show you each one. This is the yellow. Beautiful yellow. Please take clear screenshots. This is how it is. This is the muslin palla, and this is the body of the sari. This is how the sari would look. Plain. However, the USP or the main attraction in the sari will be the palla. Okay. You can see how nice the fall of the sari is. Very beautiful with this. I think if you pair a white or a golden, white and golden blouse, it will look stunning. Okay, very, very pleasant yellow. This is not the harsh yellow which pokes your eye. This is a very pleasant yellow. This is how the palla would be. This is again muslin palla. This is all designer concept. Beautiful. Let me show you the needle jamdani work. This is a needle jamdani work done. Can you see? Right? This is the muslin palla. The palla is designer palla. Beautifully done. It's when you drape, you realize how beautiful it is. The fabric, of course, is premium. Right? I'm stressing on the word premium because the fabric is such. And it's fresh from the loom. Absolutely fresh from the loom. See here, this is how the fabric is. I'm just showing you how it folds so that you get an idea of the fabric. Okay. All this is silk, linen. This is how the palla is. Needle jamdani, expensive stuff. You are getting it at 7,600. I'll keep it here. So showcase this. The next color is blue. I have quite a lot to show today. I'll be a little more quicker. You can see how beautiful the blue color is. Amazing stuff. Here. This is how the stunning designer blue color silk linen saree is. This is how the drape would be. Let me show you the palla. Palla is the main attraction in this saree. All the focus is on the palla. So you can drape it very nicely. Open pleat will actually make the stunning look for the saree. This is how the saree is. The whole body is going to be plain. So the focus is completely on the palla. You can see how beautiful the palla is. Needle jamdani work done with resham palla. It's muslin palla. It is not the regular palla. It's the muslin palla. Again, let me say that this is a designer stuff. Not easily available anywhere. Let me show you the muslin palla. This is how the muslin palla would be. Sorry. This is how the muslin palla would be. Very, very fine fabric, and this is the needle jamdani work done. Right? I have multiple pieces. So if somebody likes to have 2 or 3 for the same 2 sisters or something like that, you can always pick up, or you want the same design for 2 sisters, you can pick up 2 different colors too. So you can interchange sometimes between the 2 of you. This is the green color, very brilliant color. This is how the designer palla is. As I said, it's the palla which is the main attraction in these sarees. Sarees of course end with these tassels, and only in this one the blouse piece is contrasting. As I said, the white with golden will definitely look stunning, and that is the case in this. Okay. Others it is running fabric. Only in this there is a contrast. This is how the saree would look. This is not the patch, this is the blouse piece which is behind, which is showcased. Okay. You can see how nice the color is. Let me rush through a little because there is a lot to show. How easy the fabric is, you can make out. Very premium fabric, pure fabric. Absolutely no mix of any synthetics. Right? The last color in this, somebody wanted beige color. This is something that you can have a look at. Beautiful beige, white beige color. This is how the saree is. Beautiful color. Stunning is the word. Here. This is how the saree is. This is how the palla is. Very, very, very beautiful, very elegant, very premium designer stuff. You can see this is how the fabric, the body of the saree itself is very nice. Very, very nice. It's when you get the fabric in your hand, you'll know how nice the fabric is. This is the beautiful palla. Again, running border, blouse piece. Grab it. At this rate, you are definitely not going to get this much of exclusive stuff. Here. This is again 7,600. I'm still in the same price range. Here. You can see how easy it is. Right? These are the 4 colors that I showcased in the needle jamdani work. Now let me move on to there's another beige in this color, in this variety also. This from here the price range is 8,200. Thank you so much, ma'am. Sandhya Girish ma'am, I'm so happy. Sandhya Girish ma'am, प्राइस क्या है? प्राइस जो मैंने अभी दिखाया था उसका 7,600 है. अभी जो दिखाने वाली हूँ ये 8,200 है. 8,200. These are all discounted prices actually. Actually, the market price will be much higher, ma'am. Much higher. You cannot even imagine. Because these are all exclusive stuff. These are not just readily available anywhere. Time लगता है इनको बनने में, and plus it's not available everywhere. Very laborious, very time consuming. This is how it is. This is how the beautiful saree is. This is again silk linen. Jamdani work all over. You can see how beautiful the jamdani work is. Pop of pink is looking absolutely stunning. This is the palla. This is how the body is. Very, very stunning, very different. Anybody would stop by and ask you, what is this? ये साड़ी का fabric क्या है? ये क्या work कराया है? Anybody, anywhere. It's just turn heads around. How beautiful is this? Running fabric for the blouse, plain. Okay. This is how beautiful it is. If anybody is looking at a beige color, off-white color, this is something you can immediately pick up. Beautiful saree. Let me show you. This is how it is. Fabric is amazing. You just have one, you'll fall in love and you'll say, I want some more in the same. It's that kind of fabric. I'm generally always positive and I keep talking about tussars, matka silks and these silk linens a lot as premium fabrics, not the daily wears. These are all premium fabrics. This is the first color. The next color is the peach color. This is how it is. You can see, there you go. This is how it is. Again, jamdani work very beautifully done. This is how it is. You can see how nice the drape is. The saree is amazing. It has a golden, sleek border. This is how it is. If you are going to be folding it, this is how the look is going to be. The pleated look. If you leave it open palla, I would suggest open palla always, because then it gives you the opportunity to slay your palla, which is so beautiful, right? This is how it is. This is how the saree is. Very, very pretty. This is how it is. Please take clear screenshot. This is 8,200. No shipping to be added. Originally the price is much higher. This is how it is. You can see how nice it is. Right? The next color is the pink color. Similar to that, but this is more pink. Okay? This is how beautiful it is. Stunning color. Very pleasant. Very, very pleasant color. There you go. This is the color. This one is slightly different in terms of the palla. Here, this is how the palla is. You have those green leaves also here. And this is how the body of the saree is. The sheer fabric is amazing. It is the fabric which brings in the magic. Of course, the camera cannot capture that. But yes, when you receive it, you will be very, very happy. This is how the saree is. Very nice fabric. Very, very nice. Right? This is the pink color. Beautiful color. And the texture of the fabric is also very nice. You can see the fall. Yeah. It's not the kind of saree which is stiff and fluffy and no. It's very nice. See here, this is the fall of the saree. Fresh from the loom. Absolutely fresh from the loom. Here. This is how it is. This is the last color in this. Again, continuing with the same. There are 3 more shades. Different design. Different designs. The jamdani work is different. This is I can't see. This is the orange, nice orange color. This is parrot green color, and this is the lavender color. Okay, let me show you all the 3. The lavender color is like this. The price range continues to be the same. 8,200. You can see how beautiful the palla is. This is something like a Painthani inspired palla. However, not really Painthani, but Painthani inspired. Because Painthani work will cost a bomb. You can see how beautiful it is. Awesome. Very, very rich palla. Beautiful color. This is how it is. I'm still on the same price range, which is 8,200. Look at the color. Amazing. There are buttas all over the saree. I hope you can see it. I'll bring it closer. This is how the palla is with swans. Beautiful. 8,200 only. You cannot even imagine Such a beautiful saree at such a low price range. Look at the fabric. Let me bring it closer. This is how the saree is. Can you see the buttas? All this is weaving, not embroidery, not pasting, not printing. No, no, no. This is how the saree is. Okay. 8,200 is just a grab deal for this kind of a work. Such a neat work. You can see how nice the weaving has been done. This is how the plain blouse piece is. Again, for this one I would suggest, if you want, you can always pair it up with a brocade blouse. This is how the palla is. Right? Beautiful piece. Exclusive stuff I've showcased today. Divas, please let me know how are you liking the collection. You can see how nice the fall is. Please give thumbs up and hearts. This is how beautiful the saree is. I'm just speechless. It's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. You let me know in your mobiles, your laptops, how is this looking? Beautiful. Of course, it ends with these tassels, beautiful tassels. I hope you're able to see, right? 8,200 is the price. The next color, 38, is the parrot green color. This is again kind of different. This is how it is. This is again the focus is on palla. Again jamdani work on. This is how muslin palla has been given. Okay, very flowy fabric, very nice fabric. Again silk linen only. There is no change in the fabric. Again this is for 8,200. You can see how beautiful the jamdani work has been done. Running blouse. You can even wear a golden brocade blouse with this. It will look good. It will look really good. Here, this is how the palla is going to look. This is how the drape is going to be. 8,200 again. Beautiful saree. Nice fabric. Absolutely stunning fabric. Let me show you the next color. Again, one of my favorite colors. Rust orange. Again, the focus is on the palla. Fabric is definitely awesome. You can see how nice it is. 8,200. Still on the same price range. Look at the work. The zari pallu is golden and silver both. Sona rupa zari work has been done. This is pure jamdani work with muslin palla. This is how the palla is. Very flowy fabric. Here. Very nice. You can see. This is how the palla is going to fall. All over the body it's plain. The focus is completely on the palla. Right? Of course, fabric is beautiful. Amazing fabric. Absolutely no two thoughts about it. Premium stuff, exclusive stuff, cherry picked for you all today. Let me know if you're liking the collection. Here. You can see how easily I'm able to fold it. That itself goes to show how nice the fabric is, how premium the fabric is. Here, it's done. Right? The last color in this is similar to the previous. Oh yeah, I showed this, right? Yeah. The last category in the same collection, I have another 15 minutes, is this is again same silk linen but completely different. This is what color can I say? Looking at the tassels, it's darkest shade of purple with zari. Okay, all over. Okay, this is again 8,200 only. Completely different concept. This is how the sari is, right? This is how the palla is, right? This is a very designer stuff. Again, this is how the fabric is. I hope I am able to showcase. Okay, this is how it is. There you go. Darkest shade of purple, darkest. As good as black, but not black. Okay. This is how it is. You can see how beautiful the buttas are and how nice the palla is. Again, as I said, designer stuff. Very, very beautiful. So, the front part of the body sari will be like this when you drape it, and the buttas become more farther away placed this way, okay, in the body of the sari. All over the body there is a sheen. This is how it is. Again, silk linen, beautiful. Color combination is completely different from what I showed till now. This is how it is. Very nice fabric to begin with. It's very comfortable. It still gives you that aura, gives you very good vibes, and of course the work is the special attraction. This is how the sari would be. Very, very beautiful, very subtle. Right? Let me show you the fall of the sari. Beautiful fall of the sari. As I said, sophistication of silk linen is just amazing. Now depends on which color, which work you liked. I suggest at least one to be added in your wardrobe. It will just do magic when you wear it. Here it is. Right? And it ends with these tassels. Okay? This is the first color, and the next color in this is a green. Again, darkest shade of green. In this, the concept itself is all very, very dark color. Dark color lovers, I think it's something you should grab. This is how it is. This is the darkest shade of green. This is how it is. This is how the palla is. Again, palla is muslin palla, not the regular palla. It gives you a very completely different look. Here, this is how the sari is. You can see this is the darkest shade of green, yet it is not like bottle green. The zari tones down the color a little. Okay? Here, you can see this is how the green is. Here. Anita Matthew ma'am, hello, warm welcome. So, the ones which I am showcasing now are all priced at 8,200. I began with 6,000. Now it's running at 8,500. Rewind button is on. You can always rewind the live and see the previous minutes, whatever has been showcased. This is how the sari is. Very, very beautiful, very intricate. The weaving is very fine, very nice. Fabric is absolutely stunning. No two thoughts to it. Fabric is definitely stunning. See here, this is how it is. Very, very beautiful sari. A must have in the wardrobe. At least one if you buy, you will have an idea as to what I am trying and talking about, because it's when you get it in your hand, you will know how pure the fabric is, how nice and comfortable it is to wear. This is how it is. You can take a clear screenshot, share it on the WhatsApp number for the bookings. So this is again 8,200. Last but not the least, this is not silk linen. This is linen, Jayashree linen with silk, soft tissue. This is how it is. This is again Panthani pallu inspired. Beautiful peach color, very beautiful peach color. This is how it is. Very, very pretty. I'll show the bird motif that has been done. This is the Panthani palla that has been done. It ends with the tassels, beautiful tassels. Sari goes like this. There are lotus buds all over the sari. Let me bring it closer. This is how it is. Beautiful sari, very, very pretty. This one is priced at 7,500. This is at 7,500. You can see how nice the palla is. This is how the sari is. Very pretty color. I hope you're able to capture the color properly. Kindly keep your brightness of the phone at the full, so you'll be able to see the correct color. If you keep it low, no, you will not, the contrast will not come out properly. So whichever phone you're using, keep the brightness level at the highest. That's when you'll get the true color of the sorry, I think there was a call. I'm so sorry. So this is the last but not the least, a stunner piece. This is Pythony inspired. Palla is definitely beautiful, and all over the sari you have a border, golden border, and these lotus bud buttas all over. So this is not silk linen, but yeah, it is Jayashree linen, which is the highest quality of the linen itself. Okay, this is how it is. All others were silk linens. This is linen with soft tissue. The fabric is completely different from what I showcased till now. Okay, I'll show you the fall. You can see how nice the fall of the sari is, right? It's not those fluffy materials, uncomfortable material. No, this is fabric is very good. Here, you can make out. See the work, the bird motif done. Very clean, very neat, and stunner. When you wear it, it's a stunner. So this was my silk linen special life today showcased. I hope you all liked it. Please do connect on 9740522070 for any queries, any bookings, and for your latest updates, offerings and things like that. Or alternately, you can also follow our page, which is Facebook page, which is Amotha Studioz. If you do not get the link, if you do not get the page on Facebook after searching, you can always WhatsApp us. We shall share you the Facebook page where you can see our collections, and then you can keep seeing our lives. You can also get to know our next updates, offerings, etc., etc. Right? So thank you so much for being such a good audience, having spent so much time and patiently watching and beautifully commenting also. Thank you so much. I shall take your leave. Thank you. See you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.